Welcome to the section 3 of this course. In this section, we'll be learning how to use ChatGPT for health and personal development. So, in the first few lectures, we'll be discussing about health. So, for health, general health information, the first subsection of this section. Now, medical conditions. Now, there is a disclaimer. I don't recommend you to search anything on Google or ChatGPT. If you are having any symptoms or any problems, you should obviously and always go to a doctor or a medicine practitioner and get your treatment done there. Chat GPT will not do your treatment. For small medical condition like for cough and cold or like very small disease, or if you want to gather some information, you could just ask Chat GPT and understand the medical conditions and what is the illness and how you could take some preventive measures. So it is like for afterwards. But if you are feeling anything low or you have any problem with your body, you must visit to the doctor. Chat GPT won't do your treatment. It could never take place. AI could never replace doctors, because as of now, if general AI comes or very strong artificial intelligence come, that may be a consideration. But as of now, there is no such AI tool that could treat you or treat your illness. So now so this was the disclaimer. Now coming to the medical conditions. Understanding conditions. Ask the for explanation about medical conditions, their symptoms and potential treatments. So I told you we'll be learning prompt engineering through ChatGPT. So, for understanding conditions, ask for explanation about medical conditions, what preventive measures you can take, learn about ways to prevent common illness and maintain overall health. So, for example, if I give a prompt to ChatGPT that I am pre-diabetic, what preventive measures should I take? So, it will tell you what preventive measures you can take. So, for it is telling you for avoiding developing type 2 diabetes, there are some methods that may manage your health and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. So you should adopt a healthy diet, focus on um, focus on whole foods, prioritize vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins and healthy fats. So it is suggesting me to go on whole foods. I should if one is pre-diabetic, so one should limit its sugar and some refined carbs. They should eat fiber rich foods to control their blood sugar levels. They also have to control their portion sizes. Be mindful of portion sizes to avoid overeating, which can lead to weight gain. Now, apart from the diet, what you should do in your regular physical activity, you should exercise regularly, include strength training, stay active throughout the day, and maintaining a healthy weight is also necessary. So even a modest weight loss, 5 to 7%, can significantly reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. You also have to monitor your BMI, body mass index, like it should be in this range, and monitor your blood sugar levels. Now, regular checkups using a glucometer, uh, you might be needing some insulin sometime. Now, you should manage stress. You should have a sleep of 7 to 9 hours per night, and you should also engage in activities such as meditation, yoga, deep breathing, and managing stress. You should avoid smoking and limiting alcohol. You should limit alcohol, quit smoking and limit alcohol intake. So for men, you should do in moderation, and for women, for women it says 1 drink per day, and for men up to 2 drinks per day. Now you need to stay hydrated, drink water, make sure your primary beverage to stay hydrated and avoid sugary drinks. Now some medication and supplements. Medication don't take any medication from ChatGPT. You should take medicines what your doctor prescribed you, right? So never trust ChatGPT on this thing. Now you also need to educate yourself. You need to learn about diabetes. You should seek support from people who could overcome this disease or overcome this situation. So like this you could manage your health. So for general health information, medical conditions, preventive measures, what all to take, and what is this, what is that, you could ask all ChatGPT and it will give you a great response. But as I told you in the disclaimer, you should not be dependent on that. Now next lecture is going to be very very important. In next lecture, we'll be discussing about diet and nutrition. So I'll meet you in the next lecture.